Hi everyone, I'm Sharon and I've been a counselor for many years. I'm a life coach now, and today we're going to talk about why so many relationships are quietly falling apart. A woman once told me something I've never forgotten. She said, "We live in the same house, but it feels like we live separate lives. No fighting, no drama, just silence and distance." And the truth is, I'm hearing stories like this all the time, more and more. Why are so many relationships quietly falling apart? That's what we're going to talk about today. So don't go away. Relationships involve shouting and dramatic endings. But what we seem to be seeing today is that there is this silence, this exhaustion, this distance. People are staying together, but they are feeling alone. Or they are just walking away because they don't know how to fix it. The truth is, some people honestly don't know why. People are falling out of love overnight. They seem to be just slowly drifting apart. So we ask ourselves, what is the problem? What's going on? So let me tell you a story. A couple once told me, "We don't fight, but we don't talk either." They weren't angry. They were tired. They were tired from work, tired from stress, tired from taking responsibilities. Exhaustion is breaking up relationships. This is what I've learned. Most relationships don't collapse overnight just because of one or two things. They slowly weaken over time because of small things. What are those small things? Not listening, not noticing, and not making time. Not making time. Okay, life is going at such a fast pace. We're living life faster than ever before. Our phones are always buzzing. Work follows us home. Money stress is real. And emotionally, people are just simply overwhelmed. Stress changes how we love. That is a fact. I once asked someone, when was the last time you sat with yourself or with somebody without any distractions? They laughed. They said, "I can't remember." That's the quiet crisis that's happening everywhere. So here's something I have learned over the years in my own life. Connection doesn't disappear suddenly. It fades when we stop being present. And presence is something we have to choose. Not perfectly, not dramatically, just consistently. Sometimes it's as simple as putting the phone down, looking at someone in the eyes, asking, how are you really doing? Small moments build strong relationships. I remember a time in my life when I was so busy helping everyone else and checking in without checking necessarily in with the people I loved the most. And one day, someone said to me, "Hey Sharon, I miss you." Not because I was gone, but because I wasn't present. That changed me. I'm sure the question now remains, what can we do? Well, not everything, not perfectly, but we can start here. Slow down. Be curious about people again, especially those around you, your loved ones, those closest to you. Start there. Listen without trying to fix anything. And most importantly, ask yourself, am I showing up in my relationships or just passing through them? Presence heals relationships. Relationships don't need perfections, but they do need intention. Real, raw, authentic presence is the best gift that you can give to your loved ones. So the question, of course, is where do we go from here? And I'd love to ask you a couple of questions. What do you think is the biggest challenge facing relationships today? Please, I would love to hear your comments, and I think that this is a place where we can share ideas. Sometimes you've done something that has worked for you, and you can share it in the comments. Let me know. I'd love to hear your stories. And if this segment really was meaningful to you, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't yet, or share. I am doing a series of course, on relationships, and so please do look out for the next video and tell me what really spoke to you.